Many people assume that once a protective order has been filed, there is nothing they can do to fight it. That is simply not true. Being served with a protective order can be overwhelming and stressful. In addition to restricting contact with another person, a protective order may affect where you can live, your ability to possess firearms, your employment, and even pending family law matters. If you have been served with a protective order in Oklahoma, you have the right to appear in court, present evidence, and contest the allegations. Understanding the process can help you protect your legal rights and prepare for the hearing. You have the right to a hearing. A temporary protective order is often issued based solely on the allegations contained in the petition. However, a temporary order is not the final decision. Oklahoma law provides the respondent with an opportunity to appear at a hearing and contest the entry of a final protective order. At that hearing, both parties have the opportunity to present evidence, call witnesses, introduce documents, and testify before the judge. The petitioner has the burden of proof. One of the most important aspects of a protective order hearing is that the petitioner must prove the legal basis for the requested order. The court does not automatically grant a final protective order simply because allegations have been made. Instead, the judge evaluates the testimony, documents, and other evidence presented during the hearing before deciding whether the legal requirements have been met. If the petitioner fails to present sufficient evidence, the court may deny the request for a final protective order. False or exaggerated allegations do occur. While protective orders serve an important role in protecting victims of abuse, not every petition is supported by the facts. Although many petitions are entirely legitimate, courts recognize that false or exaggerated allegations can occur. For that reason, judges carefully evaluate the credibility of the witnesses and the evidence presented by both sides. Witnesses may be important. Witness testimony can play a significant role in protective order hearings. Friends, family members, neighbors, co-workers, law enforcement officers, or other individuals who observed relevant events may provide testimony that supports or contradicts the allegations. Independent witnesses often help the court evaluate disputed factual issues. Comply with the temporary order. Even if you believe the allegations are false, you should comply with the temporary protective order until the court rules otherwise. Violating a temporary protective order can result in additional criminal charges and may significantly harm your position at the final hearing. If the order prohibits contact, avoid any communication with the protected person unless specifically authorized by the court. The proper place to challenge the allegations is in court, not by ignoring the order. Kania Law 918-743-2233